Dr. Martin's lecture, supplemental lecture on chapter 23, section 2. I'm going to talk about phylum Porifera today. This is the simplest group of the animal kingdom. They are what we know as sponges. A couple of general features, about sponges first. They are mostly marine. Some, however, are freshwater. There are about 7,000 species of sponges that are known at this time. They, as I mentioned, are very simple in organization, so they lack true tissues and organs. Their body is not symmetrical, or in some cases it's not symmetrical, although the diagram that I've drawn up here appears to be symmetrical, but many of the species do not have a symmetrical body. They kind of free-form structures. They have, as I mentioned, a simple body plan that looks something like this. There's two main cell types, in addition to a gel-like material that's located between the two layers. These cells right here that are shown with flagella are called collar cells, and they are important for producing a current of water that can bring in nutrients, bring in bacteria and other things that the sponge will feed on by setting up, as I mentioned, a current. There are pores in the body, and in general the flow of water is from the outside up through the central open cavity, and then through an opening here that's called the osculum. O-S-C-U-L-U-M. There are also located within the sponge body cells that are called amoebocytes, and they are responsible for transferring food material from the collar cells to other cells in the body. So the flagella, actually, these cells, collar cells, produce a mucus, and that will help trap the material. Reproduction is, there's two types of reproduction. So let's make this number 5. There is asexual reproduction. Pieces of the sponge can break off and actually attach somewhere else and begin another colony of cells. In addition, there is sexual reproduction, in which larvae are produced. The larvae are free swimming so they can actually move from the site of the parent sponge. And then, as I mentioned, the adult is sessile, which means that it doesn't move. It will, once the larva settles down, it will mature into the adult sponge and it will no longer have the ability to move away from that site. All right, that's the, those are the sponges. This is section 2 in your textbook. I do want you to take a look at figure 23-4. This is the body of the sponge. I do want you to know the components that are illustrated there.